I'm an Uber driver. A man got in my car and said, "Drive anywhere. I'll pay you $200 an hour to keep driving until I tell you to stop." I drove for 7 hours. He said 3 sentences the entire time. On a Tuesday night, a well-dressed man in his late 50s got into my back seat. Charcoal suit, polished shoes, expensive watch. He sat down and did not enter a destination. He pulled an envelope from his jacket, counted out $1,500 bills, held them out. "I'll pay you $200 an hour in cash. Drive anywhere. I just need to be in motion. I'll tell you when to stop." I should have refused. I have a wife and 2 kids at home. I took the money. I started driving. Something in his voice was not threatening. It was empty. The voice of a man who had finished the part of his life where things could be argued with. I drove out of the city. County roads, streetlights thinned, headlights became the only light source for miles. For 5 hours, he did not speak, not one word. He sat with his hands in his lap and stared out the window. Never reached for his phone, never sighed, never adjusted his position. At hour 3, he finally spoke. One sentence. "Are you married?" "Yes." 12 years. He nodded, said nothing else. Hour 6, his second sentence. "Do your kids know you love them?" "Yes, every day." He nodded, looked back out the window. The way he asked the question, not curious, not conversational, made my hands tighten on the wheel. He wasn't asking about my family. He was confirming something for himself, auditing the world he was about to leave to make sure there were people in it who had said the things he wished he had said. He wasn't crying, not agitated. He was still, the kind of stillness that comes when a person has stopped fighting. At 4 a.m., surrounded by empty fields with no buildings visible, he spoke his third sentence. "You can stop here." I kept driving. "Pull over now." I kept driving. "I will report you. You'll lose your account. Pull over." "I'd rather lose my account than lose you." He stared. I stared at the road. Neither of us spoke for several minutes. I drove to the next 24-hour gas station, 12 miles away, a lit oasis in the middle of nothing. I parked under the brightest light, got